Cool. Make sure you haven't got your YouTube open either, because it slows down the bandwidth.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, we've got no viewers in yet. I think we've got like 1 or 2 viewers in. When everyone comes in, we'll introduce you and do some stuff in it.
Yeah, that's cool. Is that an Everton top I can see?
No. Why would I have Everton top?
I'm just asking. I can see Everton, but I don't know.
No, I think it's the angle you're sitting at. I've got my light on, so.
Okay, fair enough. I can see the light. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I can see it's a different letter.
Yeah. Okay, here we go on. So we got 2 people on. We'll just wait till Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I am joined by. Introduce yourself.
Scousers in London, G.
This is Scousers in London. I thought it was only right that we get a Scouse perspective. I tried to find a Southampton fan to come on board, but there aren't many in the world. I think Southampton have 6 fans globally. And yeah, so it was proper hard finding a Southampton fan to come on board in this chat. But while we're here, G, tell them a bit about yourself and your pod.
To be honest, it's just a group of 6 of us, Liverpool fans who live in London. We kind of thought, you know what, let's try and reach out there, because we saw, things like Arsenal Fan TV. We saw how the community was kind of coming together with them. And we said, there's so many Liverpool fans in London who don't really have a voice down here because we're down in London. So we said, let's try something. So we decided to get things popping, and we started Scousers in London about a year ago.
Lovely.
Evening.
Yes, Dan.
You right, yeah?
What's going on, man? You all right?
Yeah, I'm all good, man. How are you?
Not too bad. Just watching this little Thiago piece that they're doing at the minute.
Yeah, I'm seeing.
I want to say anything, but I thought, let's just watch it in silence.
You must be buzzing.
The thing is, I'm buzzing, but at the same time, I'm not trying to put too much expectation on him. Like, everyone is excited to see him, but I'm not trying to get too excited and think he's the best thing since sliced bread. He's going to be a wonderful player to just help us through what we need to do.
Yeah, he's been out, 10 weeks, I think they were saying.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. This is his, 3rd game this season? We've got to give him a bit of time, man. He's going to just come around and just do things straight away.
Mate,
nice.
mate, I'm not hearing that, because oh, what the fuck, Nathan? This is why we banned Nathan from the show. Nathan has been banned from our show on several occasions because he said, I can't believe Jess got Matt from Wii Sports on the live game Heritage. Nathan, I'm not even gonna even pay you any mind today, because it's a good day.
It's a good day.
I like what someone said there. They said Thiago is a January signing. If you look at it like that, a January signing.
Yeah, 100%. Listen, like I said, this is his 3rd game this season, and it's in January. So I'm looking at him as from January onwards. Let's see what he can do now, kind of thing. So yeah, just one of those catch-22s, man. He's a good player, but I just feel a lot of people are putting crazy expectations on him, and I'm like, let's just slow down. He's not Messi or Ronaldo. Let's just
it's a different type of midfielder, but I don't know. Some people might be expecting some crazy things.
Too much.
Yeah. Guys, I don't know if you can see your screens, but predictions. I'm saying this is either going to be 8-2 Liverpool or 3-2 Southampton. Okay. Now, those of you that follow Ralph Hasenhüttl should be fully aware that he's liable to hold some serious licks. Serious licks. He's not a man to go down 2-1 very often. If he's going to go down, he's like the captain of the Titanic. Yeah, he's going down with his ship. We're talking 8 1s, 17 4s, big scorers.
Southampton, what was that score? Was that 9?
Yeah, 9-0.
Yeah, exactly. So I think it will be like one of those games, like a 8-2. When I say 8-2, I don't really mean 8-2. I'm talking about like that kind of ballpark, big figure, or like a much tighter game, which could go Saints' way.
I've beaten them for. When's the last time they beat them? 2017. Sorry.
That's a good long while ago. I think 4-1 Liverpool.
4-1 Liverpool, we're saying, yeah. Okay.
I think 4-1. Yeah, I can't see. Again, they're not. Southampton are a good team, but I feel that against our type of team and the kind of players that we have who can kill off a game, I don't think they're going to have enough like that. It would only be if we make mistakes. That's the only way we'll lose today.
Sorry guys, quick segue. Is that Barry? Appreciate the question, but it's not general talk time yet. We are going to get onto this James Maddison thing, but we're going to hold that for about half time. We'll do like a Q&A session at half time. Also, guys that are in here, if any of you want to come on the chat today, we will be doing some trivia. So if you want in on the chat to answer some questions for your chance to win some fantastic prizes, what you do is go on the Armchair Gaffer Instagram. Under the contact button, there's an Armchair Gaffer mobile number. It's not my personal number, so don't worry. WhatsApp us and we'll send you the link to come in and answer his trivia, and maybe you can win something fantastic. Dan knows what it is. G doesn't know what it is yet, but it's really worth having a go. Yeah.
So we've got 3-1 in there. We've got 2-1 for Liverpool. Nathan says 3-all. Zam says 2-1 to Southampton.
Yeah.
Okay, so fairly tight. I guess now James has said 3-1.
See this game today, yeah? I want to stress, a lot of people don't think it's a game worth streaming. You know, it's not like a Arsenal Chelsea. It's not a City United. It's not like, yeah. But I'm telling you, this game is due to have some fireworks in it.
100%. 100%.
Remember, we said it here first. Yeah. So just stay tuned.
It's going to be one of them. It's going to be a tough game for both teams, regardless. But you wait and see, man. If Liverpool click, you'll see some good football today. Trust.
Oh, for sure. Well, guys, be right back. Right? Bear with me.
Yeah. All good. I'm just going through the teams now. I guess Vestergaard is a big miss.
Yeah.
He's been one of the better centre backs in the Premier League.
If you guys want sweets,
I think that kind of helps us out, really, for being honest. Him being there was kind of a sore spot. I was thinking he's a bit of a tricky customer against someone like Bobby. He might cause a bit of problems, but because he's not there, it's a bit easier now. If you know what I mean.
He's going to get terrorized, possibly.
Where are we? Sorry, guys. So, Thiago was a man this weekend against Newcastle. That Thiago game against Newcastle, did they have 10 men? No.
No.
That was Chelsea.
That was a Chelsea game.
Yeah. Where he was absolutely bossing it.
To be fair, against 10 men, so I can't really.
Baby. You should have that. There we go. This is the future. This is young Kylian Mbappe.
Mbappe project.
Mbappe project. No, I'll take him back.
They're also missing. Southampton are also missing McCarthy as well.
Yeah, the goalkeeper. Yeah. That tells me that Fraser Forster's going to put in a man of the match performance tonight.
It's been a while since we've seen him, man. It's been a while since I've seen Fraser Forster.
Yeah. Are you guys aware of young Gineppo for Southampton?
Yeah.
I mean,
that's right.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, he's all right. I wouldn't say, I wouldn't go any further than that. He's all right.
Okay. I think you're playing it down a bit.
Share your thoughts, Jess.
Well, to be honest, when I thought of the game, I thought, it's going to be tasty. But looking at Southampton's team, there are some big players missing, like Vestergaard, you said, and Ings is back, which is good.
Yeah, Ings is back. Yeah.
Ward-Prowse is likely to bag at least one free kick today.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I say 4-1. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So now to be honest with you, I do fancy a Liverpool win today. It's crazy how Mo Salah isn't on great form, and he's still got how many goals? Like 11 goals.
12. Yeah.
Listen, Mo Salah is one of those players. He's one of the best players in the world, but he's not going to perform all the time because with him, it's like you don't really need to. You score so many goals. Think about the chances that he misses.
Yeah.
If he actually scored all of those chances, he'd be on Messi and Ronaldo's level.
Whoa, G. On Armchair Gaffers, we don't use the word if, okay? We don't do hypotheticals, okay? Yeah. let me tell you something, yeah? We've been described, yeah, as luxury football analysis, all right?
I saw that.
So the word if isn't in our vocabulary. Do you know what I'm saying?
All right, cool.
So, no, we don't want to. We don't do hypotheticals. What's this? Jess, I trust you'll be tuning into Boris's announcement.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, yeah. Same time as the kickoff.
Split screen, dual screen.
Announcing what?
Just developments.
Yeah, something to do with the potentially tier 5 potential, but just more looks at it, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm sure someone in the comments can keep us updated. I think the game's probably going to be more captivating than Boris' latest announcement. Well, we hope so.
Nathan, aka Kevin Durant, says, "Why are Southampton playing nearly all their wingers at once?" Reminds me of when Steve Bruce did that at Newcastle. Walcott has no position; he's not a winger. That's about it, really. That's the only winger I can see, really.
Yeah, Romeo is a big miss.
Hold on.
Again, they got Romeo missing. Just looking at it now. Yeah, they got a couple players missing, to be honest, you know.
Yeah, it's not their full strength squad.
It's not their full strength squad. Yeah,
I'm a bit disappointed about that. I really wanted to see Romeo. I remember when he was at Chelsea, and I thought, okay, this guy's got something, and then he fell off the face of the earth completely. And yeah. Oh, look at this. So I'm skipping a few comments here, but this one, Hendo Masterclass at CB pending. Listen, guys, yeah. Remember, I've called this. You were going to see for the first time ever, yeah, a football player do a cross from the middle of his own 18-yard box. So Hendo is going to be in the middle of his own 18-yard box and do a cross up the pitch into the other 18-yard box. You've never seen anyone cross it, yeah. You've seen the wide cross, the wide space. You've seen the cross from the half spaces, yeah. You've seen the Ashley Young deep cross, yeah. This is going to be the first cross from the middle. He's going to be on his penalty spot, yeah. Look up and cross the ball upfield. Remember,
I'm telling you, that's why Klopp put him back at centre back, because he needs them Van Dijk kind of long balls up to Salah, and Henderson really is the only other person who can kind of do that. So
yeah,
a masterstroke putting him back in there. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we've got on Armchair Gaffers, we have a few segments lined up for this year. They've been pending for a long time, but for one reason or other, we haven't been able to do them. Because we are literally like our own production team. We don't have like a production team. We have to like film the show, do the thumbnails, do the Instagram. We've got to do everything, so it's really hard work. But I've got my own segment called The System, which is coming out shortly. And one of the things I'm going to discuss is the evolution of the centre back. Remember back in the day, you had your Tony Adams centre back, your Yap Stam that would like come in with like elbows and kicks and that. Those days are pretty much over. You got your diminutive centre backs. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of in the mold of Ricardo Carvalho for Chelsea, where you're small in stature. So I'm going to really go into depth as to why that's able to happen now, and why possibly Henderson might have a good game today. Because he kind of fits that mold, a ball playing centre back.
Yeah, that's the new wave now. They want everybody to just be footballers. Everyone.
Exactly. Sorry guys. I feel like a lot of people just tune into our show for Scorcher. Big Johnson. Yeah. But Scorcher is doing his other job right now. He's stuck in the studio. He's trying to make it as we speak, so we'll see what happens there. He could join us at any moment. Yeah. Sorry guys. Amani Ocheng, big time supporter. More segments. Does that mean longer or more episodes? So what that means basically, we'll still have our usual Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of thing, but we're gonna have like small, like 7 to like 10-minute like episodes. Dotted here and there, like a Saturday, Sunday, Monday kind of thing. Like really easy watching, not like proper long, hour-long episodes.
Bite-sized stuff, yeah.
Yes.
Looking forward to seeing that.
That's right. Okay. Any more questions? No.
Let's go, lads.
This is it.
Hendo. G. Guys,
Chat
is Henderson, has he surpassed Stevie G?
In terms of what?
Being Mr. Liverpool.
No, just purely because of the affinity that Gerrard had with Liverpool. But if I'm being real with you, if I had to pick a career, I probably would have said, I'd probably even go Hendo, you know, purely because Hendo's got one thing that you haven't got, and he's picked up everything else that you kind of picked up anyway. He's got Champions League, he's got League Cup. The only thing he hasn't got is FA Cup. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
And I think that's why Gerrard won it in 2001, the UEFA Cup.
Yeah, the UEFA Cup. Yeah, sorry, yeah. UEFA Cup is the only other one that he hasn't won. But even still, I mean, listen, Gerrard is the way better player. But in terms of that one trophy that he couldn't really win, the fact that Hendo's got that, you just look at him and think, at the end of the day, I'd rather have that than not have it. So I'll be real.
Yeah, it's mad the way Hendo just crept up to become this
boss
that, he just popped out of nowhere.
But he's a good player, though. People don't really respect him for some reason, but he's a good player.
Yeah, because he charges around a bit and pushes his chest out. People think that he's just a clogger, but no, there's definitely a player there. And yeah, that was on show at Sunderland, I guess, in his young years. But yeah, he became this like enforcer, and people think that he can't play, but he can play to a good standard.
Yeah, man, I trust.
Yeah. So Sasuga's resolve. I'll watch a match. Sorry, let me put it up. I'll watch a match to see Gerrard. I'll watch a match without Hendo to see if Liverpool lose. What does that mean? What? Okay.
Just to see Gerrard.
He preferred Gerrard, I think.
Seems like
Gerrard, yeah.
Hey Dan, is this you, Dan? JL250. I could have made it as a CB if I didn't injure my knee.
When I said could have made it, yeah, I don't do could have, like, I'm not gonna say could have. I played prior to a knee injury, and yeah, ask Dapo, because he was at Haringey Borough, and I was the captain of Haringey Borough prior to Dapo being there. So
okay.
I got my knee injury when I retired.
Okay. G. Oh wait, we're going. Whoa! Jesus Christ! I missed it.
You know, when I was just looking at it, and I was thinking, my stream's not taking, but I saw something pop up.
I wasn't even looking.
He half celebrated.
Yeah. He was always going to. You see, these are the kind of things that I'm talking about. It's little dumb things like that is why we use a game. It's not because they're playing fantastic or they do anything special.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Look, see, even Klopp thinking like,
did he mean that, guys? Did he mean that? I need to know now.
I think he did.
Guys.
He did.
Oh, guess who played him on as well?
Who? Hendo.
It was Henderson. Look at that. You see? Look at that. Look how life just moves crazy like that. Look at that.
Yeah, life, man. Always giving us the stories and the storylines.
Guys, I need to know. Guys, in the comments right now, hit me up. Did Ingsy mean that? I need to know. We're not going to move on until I get
Trent, man. You've got to control that, man.
Trent a bit as well. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Oh, that was
no. So right.
That's mad. This is what I'm saying about Ralph. You guys laughed at me in the beginning, yeah? Ralph Hasenhüttl, this is what he does. He gets his teams playing. Ooh, is that a card as well early on?
There's one of them.
Oh, there we go, guys. It's going to be tasty. I told everyone, yeah? People laughed at me. When I said... What's that?
It's probably not great for G, but for like the neutral...
This is fantastic.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Oh, God.
Mr. Thiago. Look, the two players that we spoke about before the game are the two players
contribute to two errors, yeah.
Sometimes you can't make this stuff up.
It's
Danny Ings scored. Sorry, guys. Afif M said, who scored that? It's Danny Ings. I missed all these comments. What the hell? I wasn't even looking at this.
Get through.
Oh my goodness. Ings for Prime Minister. Cool. Where am I?
Prime Minister, you know. Ings is a good player, though. You know. I will take Ings in a heartbeat.
So here we go. From Zapped Barry, Ings for Prime Minister. We'll talk. Huh?
I think
Fun. We were talking the other day. I said it on our last show that when Ings first went from, was it Burnley? He was at Dan.
Burnley, yeah.
When he first went from Burnley to Liverpool, I was like, "Who's this any guy that Liverpool have signed?" Like, not really showing much ambition. And then it's not until he left Liverpool and went to Southampton, I was like, okay.
Injuries.
Yeah, injuries. And it really breaks my heart because the guy's got techers. What I want to know, new question, guys. The question is,
50 Premier League goals. That's good.
This is the question. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
I need some answers, guys. Does Danny Ings make it into the Euro squad? I need thought out debates and reasonings as to why he should or should not be in the squad. It's time we talk about Trent being one-trick pony. Reece James greater than Trent. Oh, let's get back to this. Ooh. Who's the better leader? Sorry, we're gonna get to these comments as well soon. But me personally, what the hell's going on here? What the fuck is this? So yeah, for me, I wouldn't be taking Ings to. I wouldn't be taking Calvert-Lewin to the Euros.
Yeah. Ahead of Calvert-Lewin
all day. Sam L said in the comments that Trent is a one-trick pony. Yeah. Well, if Trent's a one-trick pony, then Dominic Calvert-Lewin is less than that. Yeah.
100%.
Like he's good at what he does, and that's jumping high and in time.
So who's competing with Ings for this spot? So we've got Kane, we have
Tammy Abraham.
Tammy's in the mix.
We have Ings.
Do we class Rashford?
Yeah,
I guess so. Yeah.
Rashford is going to the Euros no matter what he does.
Yeah. That's I don't think that one's in doubt. Who would miss out for Ings? DCL, Tammy, maybe.
I would take Ings over the both of them anyway.
You know what?
He's the best.
He hasn't had a break for England, has he? He hasn't.
Nah, man.
I don't know. I wish, that Chris Wood was English, because I would love to see him in the England squad at a back stick.
They've had a poor season, the Burnley lads, who I think we picked them up probably in one of our first episodes saying that they're underrated and whatnot. And I looked through their stats and I think, they were getting about double figures consistently for the last few years. But they
weren't. Well, maybe combined.
That's it.
But Barnes was getting Barnes averages 8.4 goals a season. That's not double figures.
Someone's double figures.
I think combined they're double figures, about 16.
Sure. We can put it up.
Let's see, what do we have here? Cool, we've had some answers now. Let's address some of these. Okay. Sasuga's Resolve says Ings over DCL for England striker behind Kane, of course. Of course, Ings in. Of course, Ings should be second choice striker. Really,
100%.
What system will England be playing at the Euros? We don't even know. Is it the 3-4-3?
3-4-3.
Does Gareth know? That's the real question.
He definitely favours 3 at the back, innit? And then it's just about what he puts
for England, 3 at the back works, because you've got Kyle Walker that can play right centre back, which I think he's made for. And you can still get Trent in there. You can get Stones in there. You can get, obviously, Maguire's not going anywhere.
Stones is on a bit of a run in good form. They've only conceded 2 since he's been back.
Exactly. Afif M says, because he's more well-rounded than DLC. And everyone is more well-rounded than DCL, sorry. like he's the most one-dimensional. If he was any cartoon, he'd be South Park. That's how one-dimensional he is. Ings over DCL for England squad. DCL notable features heading. We've been saying this. We should judge Calvert-Lewin until the end of the season. We shouldn't judge Calvert-Lewin until the end of the season.
We should. He scored 11 in 11, and you weren't saying he was one-dimensional.
But the thing is, yeah, we weren't saying it. But
the narrative was he was scoring goals.
Of those 11 goals, 10 of them were with just one touch.
Yeah, one touch in the box. It doesn't have to be. There's no rule that you have to score outside the box.
There is.
Yeah, if you're playing in your leagues, and what is it, Deptford Rec?
The Deptford Rec you're talking about doesn't exist. Ings awareness. Where was I? I've lost it. Ings awareness and good one-time finishing. Ings more seasoned. Ings man care my opinion. Ings.
Tammy's not in the debate. It says Tammy's not in the debate. Yeah.
Realistically, would he be in the debate? Is he better than Calvert or Ings?
No. Oh my, Gineppo just turned Trent. Oh, Gineppo, guys, you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm actually gonna watch the game and do some running commentary. Lovely ball in there from the wide player.
Armstrong versus Henderson in the foot race.
Trent, man, you didn't need to be so close, man.
Faris said, did I change my mind about Foden? No, I rate Foden. And he got his start yesterday and he really made it count. I was just saying that he wasn't really getting as much game time as he probably should have. And he actually came out and leaked something to the press, really. I can't remember who it was through, whether it was an agent or an article he did. But yeah, he said he's basically not happy with his minutes. He's only, 20 years old? But no, quality player.
Okay. Talking about right backs for England, Rufio just said Kyle Walker-Peters looks comfy. Why is he not talked about? I feel like even Tariq Lamptey has usurped him, in the rankings of English fullbacks right now, right backs especially.
Yeah. I'll probably say so. I don't know. I think Lamptey's billing helps. He was at Chelsea, left, and even if just looking at him, he's a 5'4" player playing in the Premier,
something along those lines.
So I think that's why Lamptey gets a bit more love, couple of assists and whatnot. He's good in fantasy, or people cry out for him in fantasy.
Yeah.
But no, Walker-Peters did well, man. It must have been difficult for him to leave Spurs. Been there his whole life. Under a good manager, and he's getting a good run in the team, man. No one's really ahead of him there.
Sorry, guys.
He's a good little player.
Okay, guys. Breaking news: New England lockdown as cases surge.
Okay.
Yes, this is just.
So going into lockdown right from now.
Well, I think so. I'm gonna.
I'll have a look.
Oh my goodness! Just score. Oh.
One sec, guys. Here we are. So, breaking news. Everyone in England must stay home except for permitted reasons during a new coronavirus lockdown beginning at midnight. Boris Johnson has announced all schools and colleges will close to most pupils and switch to remote learning until the middle of February. The PM urged people to follow the new rules immediately amid surging virus cases and patient numbers. He said those in the top 4 priority groups will receive a first vaccine dose by mid-February. Lovely. By the way, the other day we had 50-something thousand new cases and 500 deaths. That's 0.77%, which I don't think is pandemic levels. But what do I know?
Yeah.
Hey, Nicholas Babel saying he's to certify the news first. That's my job. That's what I'm here for. That's what I get paid to do. Yeah. Don't shoot the message.
KWP, one of the signings of the season. Well, I guess one of the breakthroughs. He was there last season, I think. Justin for Leicester. Yeah. What is it? Why is there so many right backs at the minute?
There's a lot of fullbacks.
Fullbacks. Yeah. It's just
so many.
I guess they're the new hot position in football.
Everybody wants that right back that can get you a couple of assists in the season.
Yeah, their prominence has grown massively.
Do you know what annoys me is that Gary Neville managed to carve out a career as a right back. He managed to steal a living, doing one thing. He wasn't fast, He didn't do any dynamic crosses. They were just byline crosses, overlap.
Reliable, man.
Oh, it's mad.
Gary, very effective. Oh, Lamptey's balanced out by Dan Burns. That's so true. Dan Burns is like 6'7". Him, Webb, all massive.
So the average right here, isn't it?
About 6 foot. Yeah.
Wait 1 minute, guys. I'll be right back. What's Marshall?
Look after the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Jess is going to look after the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
That's what we the baby.
Listen, that project Mbappe, I'm telling you.
Oh, it's a real thing.
Listen, I'm telling you, I had my son not too long ago. It's the same thing. Project Mbappe.
Yeah. Affirmations and positive.
Yeah, 100%. Lyric.
What we've got here. Who's a better leader, Ramos or Henderson? Ramos.
I feel like they could be the same. Why couldn't they be? Remember, no. Remember, he just said who's a better leader. Now, Ramos has had to lead Ronaldo and Benzema and all these top class players. Not to say that Hendo has had to just lead rubbish, but you know what I mean. At the end of the day, he's led this team to what they've done. So why couldn't they be on the same level of leadership?
I just feel in crunch moments, when it's hard. I've seen Ramos. It's just, I don't know, more iconic moments.
I think, and this is what I'm saying, more iconic moments. To be fair, I pick Ramos all day long anyway, but it's just that.
But you're saying, leadership is leadership.
Yeah, leadership, man. Oh, what's the ball? We're playing too slow, man. It's not enough.
I see there were some stats that they released about teams pressing, and they're saying that teams pressing this year has fallen away considerably.
Yeah,
and I think that's probably due to the games back to back.
Nah, well, look at Man City. They're not the same pressing team that we know from way back when. Kind of even Liverpool. We're not really. It's not the same intensity that we used to have. Kind of fallen off.
To maintain that though.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Seeing that, a few different squads and whatnot.
It'll be difficult to keep that going for a few seasons, like Man City and Liverpool are doing. But even still, man, it has fallen off. Marnie, just put it in the box, man. You don't need to do all
that. I'm not hungry. If he feels hungry, he'll be barley. Look at his face. Sounds on.
What do you think about Wijnaldum?
Sometimes he just doesn't know why.
He's for me, he's a quality player. Yeah. We need to just get him tied down to a deal. I think players like him, you just need in the squad, in the team. Sorry, he's a dope player, man. He keeps things ticking. He keeps the ball well. Like, wait,
hold on, guys, look at this. I missed it, but Jess was right. Hendo just is one of them crosses he was talking about. I missed it. Did you guys see it?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I'm gonna move.
He did kind of
because I need to face the telly. Okay, here we go. Now it's game time. Now it's a party. Okay, I'm telling you guys, I've been analyzing football for a long time. Sorry for interrupting. Where were we?
As you were.
Okay, cool. Any talking points in the game, guys? I've been trying to do up fatherhood and football at the same time. Touch from Salah. He's on goal.
We're attacking, that's it. We're trying to push, but we're just not really getting there, man. Let's hope it's not one of those games again.
Guys, I want to know what is, let's see, Wijnaldum's class. He did it like 2 minutes ago. As per last season's stats,
Salah, man.
Guys, what is the secret to Liverpool's high conversion rate from crosses? Because the average height of Salah, Firmino, and Mane, I'm sure it's in the 5 foot region somewhere. What's the reason why they convert from so many crosses? I've got my theories, but what do you guys, Dan and G, what do you guys think? And what do you guys at home think? Why did Liverpool score so much from crosses?
Go on, then.
I think One is the quality of the crossing is of a high level. I see other teams try to replicate it, but it's just not that. Not the same. It's not the required standard. I also think, the amount of crosses that they put in as well. And I guess you say Liverpool have been successful with it, but this year not as much, not even close. I think Trent's only registered 2 assists this season, so it's something that is falling away. But I say historically, but the quality and just the amount of crosses they put in, and I think Mane's aggression and whatnot at the back post, and Salah, his aggression, determination. I think that plays a big part. You need players that are willing to kind of put their heads on the line, I think.
No, that's true. That's true. I think it's one of them is exactly what Dan said, and also we do it so fast, and the front three are so quick. It just catches people off guard. So if we're really just playing the ball forward, but obviously in the crossing from a wide area, we're just doing it so quickly. When you got Mane and Salah, they're fast enough to make it look like this was meant to be, when really it probably wasn't. When you watch Liverpool, sometimes they make you laugh because certain things happen, and you think, oh my goodness, that was. But in reality, it's just really because we have players who can potentially get there. It looks good when it comes off. That's all it really is.
Okay, I personally thought it was Juju, but you guys put good points across. I think I'll leave my opinion to myself. Let's see what the armchair gaffers at home think. So quality of crosses from WVLF DJ. They are 2 of the best crosses in the league. I think there's a time a couple of weeks back, Arsenal were doing a hell of a lot of crosses and hardly being the first man. So it does show that the quality of cross needs to the low whipped cross.
Yeah, definitely.
Back in the day on Pro Evolution, I think that was a triple tap.
Yeah.
Pro Evolution. I don't play FIFA anymore, so I don't know what is on FIFA. Is it like a double tap or is it like an L1 and tap? I'm not too sure, but Favis says that Crouch would score 50 with the amount of crosses.
He probably would. We need someone tall like that.
The reason why Crouch wouldn't, because he, at the speed Liverpool break, he wouldn't be in the box yet. That's the only problem. Again, it's never just aimless crosses. Trent drives the ball onto their foot too. Yeah, Trent actually just delivers it. Like
he'll test your touch.
Yeah,
exactly.
100%.
He's got mad technique. One of his passes against Newcastle last week, I think it was in the first half. It's just like, I think some people call it a sidewinder, where the ball's kind of just coming up and he just cut through it, but it's just perfect execution, man.
So Rufio says their strikers and the spare 1 or 2 midfielders do the Aaron Ramsey runs from deep to create chaos and distraction. Frees up space for the front three to capitalize, and the crosses are deliberate passes. Deliberate passes is a key thing rather than just hopeful. Yeah.
Nah, I'll be telling the truth, because you tell me how many goals Wijnaldum, Henderson, any of them, they don't score goals, but they're just there to just make
right.
They're just there to just kind of cause that havoc so the front three can get in there. So I agree with that.
Well, I've got another question, guys.
Well done.
So there was a period of time where Liverpool were basically Southampton were like an annex of Liverpool. It's like basically like a feeder club for Liverpool. So what I want to know now is, do any Saints players make it into the Liverpool team? Guys, for you two and for the armchair gaffers at home, are there any players right now?
Are we talking a fully fit Liverpool team?
Good question, dude.
Yes. So not a corona knee injury. No?
No, not even close.
Not even can't you see that? Couldn't you see James Ward-Prowse doing what Hendo does with the right instructions? Yannick. What about here? We've got
Henderson's got too much leadership in that team. I don't think Ward-Prowse has really got that.
Djenepo.
Over who?
Jordan Shaqiri.
Would anyone say Ings over Firmino? And I'm not saying in terms of style, in terms of contributions.
You know what? That would be a good shout. I'll say that much. Because Ings, if he could do kind of what Firmino can do, he's a better finisher. So maybe
no one can do what Firmino does. Yeah, not just for Liverpool, but for football. Yeah,
it's true.
Firmino does for the sport of football. Yeah, or soccer ball as we call it on armchair gaffers. No one in the world can do that. He just offers so much to football as a whole. The world needs to just take time and applaud the man. Walcott needs to go Walcott, This guy's aimless, guys. I'm telling you, if Walcott had even half a brain, he'd be a decent player. I'm telling you. He's just got no clue because he's not running yet.
If it was the Liverpool team that's been hit by injury, I'd definitely be interested in one of the Southampton centre backs, whether that be him.
Yeah. Vestergaard with Fabinho would be a good little shout.
Yannick Bednarek. Is there much difference between like a Joel Matip and like a Vestergaard or back pass? Sorry.
Oh, sure.
Ings over Bobby F. Liverpool change their style. So I got to digress real quick. Nicholas Barrow, the other day you laughed at me for saying England could play 4-4-2. Look at the boy Ralph, still from South Africa. Hold on, you're not gonna come on my live and spread lies. unless you want to come with hard evidence that I said that, it's fake news.
I was there. Nicholas is right. I was there just. I remember it.
I'm only accepting witness statements from reliable. Yeah.
Impartial.
I'm gonna give you a DBS check, Dan. If nothing checks out, then I'm not gonna take your bad character. It's all about the character of witness. Guys, quick one as well. The other day, yesterday, I had a bit of a howler on Instagram. I put up a picture of Man City goalkeeper, the American lad, and I wrote he's replacing Alisson in goal. Now, for me, there's no difference between Alisson and Henderson. Like, let's just say you're the manager of any team.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think there is a difference.
I'm not with you.
They're the same person.
I'm not with you at all.
They're the same person. I don't see that.
Alisson is better than Henderson.
Alisson's better than Edison. So Alisson's a Liverpool one, yeah.
Oh, you got
Alisson is better than Edison for me.
Okay.
He just doesn't make as like I can't think of any like howlers that he has. Where Edison he's starting to get a little bit of a blooper role.
Edison's a good ball player though.
Yeah, he's much better. Yeah, he could probably play for some Prem teams instead of
okay, because I'm is my phone ringing? Oh Lord. Be right back, guys.
What was your next question? Put it up on the screen.
Yo.
We need to get a foothold in this game, man. We need to go.
Yeah, it looks like we're just like slowly turning the screw.
This is what I keep telling people. We'll play games like this, and you'll think, "Oh my goodness, we should be winning," and then it's 1-0 to Southampton.
Yeah. That's that about the your results against the bottom six. It's mad.
Yeah, exactly. This season's a funny season, very, very funny season.
It's hard to, I don't know, take much
so many
out.
You guys are hungry, thirsty, tired, or anything like that? Yeah. Sweets, open the cupboard in the kitchen, the glass one, and it's like a green pack and some biscuits and things like that. Let me show you. You're not great hungry, but I don't really buy that many. What about this?
Amani Ocheng, I'll have it set up, the Fantasy Football League. I could probably put that together tonight and then put it on the Instagram There are no Prem games this week until the following week. So yeah, I'll be able to get that set up.
Yo,
Chamberlain to make the Euros.
No.
Nah. And I guess as a Liverpool fan, you don't want him to go play in the summer, and he probably needs like a whole summer off.
He needs a summer plus half a season to just get his legs and everything kind of back to normal. You can't be playing in summer holidays football, man. No.
Get him out to LA, get him out in the sun.
Yeah, man. Never looking like he's injured.
Guys, pre your screens.
That's just what we were discussing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think, Jess?
I'm a big fan of the boy. Yeah, I love his versatility. Being an Arsenal fan, I've seen him play full back, seen him play on the wing, seen him play centre mid, seen him play as a forward. He's a player for me that has to go. If you value your team, he has to go. Simple as
what
that.
Position?
No, I didn't say what position. He just has to go. It's like when you take James Milner along, you just take him because he just has to go.
He's not James Milner levels, man.
I was gonna say he's not even on that level. So
yeah, you mentioned it. That's high praise, man.
I didn't compare it like that. I was saying in the sense that you just take him because he can fill a lot of gaps, and not only can he fill these gaps, he's not even like he fills them at okay level. He plays good in most positions.
I don't know if I've been impressed, but like, how can I have been impressed? Because he's been out unlucky. Like, it's unfortunate with injury, so it's hard.
Listen, he hasn't been good since he scored that goal against City. Was that 3 years ago?
A while ago.
Yeah, that's so long ago that you even forget. So for me, Chamberlain needs to just get back to playing football like week in, week out, and then he can be ready for England or whatever. Right now, he's not even ready for, you know what I mean, to play for the reserves, let alone go to England.
And to be fair, if he missed out on the Euros, the World Cup is in 2022 anyway. So
exactly. There's some people on this live. Usually, the quality of interactions from the participants is pretty good. But I've had someone say Ox is a bulky Jesse Lingard. Not true. May as well just take Saka for that reason. Oh my goodness. You guys are letting me down today. Yo.
I'm not taking Ox as a utility. Like, keep him at home.
You know, keep him at home. Today, I was talking to some of my pals saying what I love about the Armchair Gaffers lives is that the people that come on really know what they're talking about. They're not just here for the show, but I'm beginning to question that now. Like, what the hell is this? I need to reconsider like who we invite onto the lives. Like, really crazy. It's mad. Anyways, guys. For those of you that haven't already seen it or don't know, our podcast is out Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Monday we do our Premier League reaction for the weekend. Tuesday we do our Continental Corner where we talk about what's happening in Europe, Champions League and whatnot. And Jess is not top class. Sorry. And Wednesday we do our final third where we just cover any non-time specific news like best strikers of all time, only Czech born players to win the Copa Libertadores and Asian Champions League. Yeah, exactly. So if you haven't already seen this week's reaction, it's on YouTube right now. Make sure you check it out because there are some gems in there that you have to just see. Cool. Yes. Where's that? Saka. So you're saying you take Ox off of Saka. Saka has to go to Euros, can cover for Chilwell.
Oh, poor Gineppo, man. It's in tears. Must be a bad little hammy.
Ibrahim says Saka has to go to Euros, can cover for Chilwell as well. That's what I'm saying.
Saka has his ambitions have changed. He's no longer a standing left back. He's
not. But
creative forward, chips him with goals and tappers.
But he could cover is what Ibrahim's saying. Like he's not going there.
Oh, Mane. This feels like the 90s where your centre back can go up, bring him on to play up top, Gary Doherty and all those kind of guys.
Why not?
would you do that, man? Sorry,
that was a ball.
Oh, no.
That was a ball. By the way, for those of you who don't know, we are starting Armchair Gaffer Sunday League commentary. As soon as this lockdown's over and we're allowed to go back outside again, we will be doing Armchair Gaffer commentary on grassroots football. Make sure you stay tuned because it's due to be lit.
Cool. At least hit the target, man.
One thing I've realised is Thiago's come back, and that's 50 minutes of football. He's so good in the air.
Yeah, which is weird for someone so small. I found it so weird.
It doesn't make sense. He came on against Newcastle, and I think he won like 4 headers in a row. And I was
I was baffed. I can't lie. I didn't think he had it in him, but clearly that's another strength. Something I never knew.
Sorry, Rufio, you don't want to play. You don't want to. Hey, 7 aside. That's my game. Where do you lot play? Because I will turn up. I will turn up. You'll be surprised. Where are you guys? I'll come there. I'll break lockdown rules just for a bit of 7 aside. I'm joking. I'm joking. That's not true.
Liverpool, no shots on target.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, man. You only need 1 on target.
I think we'll turn it up anyway in the second half because they look like they're happy to just kind of sit
on this little 1-0.
Yeah, it's like trying to hit us on the counter. Oh, what's
that's never enough.
Sorry, I'm just lovely touch. Oh, lovely touch there. Was that Ingsley? No, it's not Ingsley. Oh my God.
Armstrong.
That was a lovely touch from Armstrong.
Yeah.
That was very good.
It really disappoints me that Theo Walcott has no footballing brain whatsoever. Yeah, I mean, it's like you spend all day. Like people need to understand, if you don't already know, football players train at least 5 times a week. Yeah, they haven't got to think about anything else. You turn up to training, it's all catered for you, and you still don't know when to make runs.
Yeah, I guess maybe that's why he didn't. He scored he made the 100 club at Arsenal, but he just never reached the headiest of heights. And that's why he's ended up at Everton and now back at Southampton.
So do you think we put him on a crazy pedestal when he came?
I think so. Yeah, the comparisons to Henry, giving him the same shirt number, that kind of stuff. It kind of built him all the way up when I don't know if that ever was really the case. He was good at Southampton as a youth prospect, but I don't know. Yeah, them taking him to the England tournament, Sven taking him at 16. It all adds to the hype, man. And I think he fell short by some margin, man.
He's a horrible, horrible player. Mo Salah cutting in on his left foot. Do you think, that Liverpool have kind of been found out, like their style, or do you just think things aren't ticking right now? What do you think is the reason for them?
I think it's just more things are just not ticking. I feel like our style will just it'll just plow us through regardless of who we're playing against. But recently, things are just not ticking, man. Salah missing chances, Mane not scoring, like little things are just not really coming together anymore. I don't know why.
But it's a bit like the Barca team. The famous Tiger team. After a while, people just know what you're gonna do, and like
true.
You can really have a game plan because you do the same thing every single day, and after a while, people will just know that that's what's gonna happen. Like, I
want us to get a plan B though. I do want us to.
Haven't got left. Okay, guys, what about this one? Oh, 1 sec. What is that?
Chamberlain, who was that?
I've got another question for you guys. Oh shit, I forgot it already. I turned it away for 2 seconds and I forgot the question.
What I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Oh wow.
Mane is very good at getting in front of the player and getting a foul. Very, very good at that.
So sharp, man.
Yeah. As soon as he gets in front of you, he's already got his body there. So if you kick him, that's it. Going down. Cool. No,
I've seen him. I've seen him flirting. He's been flirting with Barca and Real, but the timing, I'm not sure, man.
Why would you leave Liverpool right now? Where are you gonna go?
Yeah, he's flirted with Madrid and Barcelona so far. I think there was an article or an interview he did a couple of weeks ago, and he mentioned both. And I guess that, I don't know. It might just be him sending a message to Liverpool, or I don't know. These players, there's always ulterior motives. But is it still the pool that it used to be? I don't know, man.
Remember, we're still sitting top of the league. Obviously, not right this very second. In general, we're still sitting top. You know, through to the next round, Champions League. Right now, things are going all right. I can't really see.
And it's only going to get better because you've got people to come back.
Yeah, 100%. Van Dijk, Gomez, like all these kind of players. Jota to still come back. So
and Thiago to settle in.
Yeah, man. There's so many players to still come back to the first team that in my head I'm thinking, where would you want to go? Realistically, you could only really go to like a
Bayern.
Yeah, that's it.
Bayern are kind of set.
Say that again.
Bayern are kind of set with what they purchased. Sane last year.
Exactly. They're not gonna. Whereas Real Madrid, then they're not that same team that I would want to play for, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's not like the mid 2000s.
Ooh, Teller. Ooh.
Should hit the target, I think.
See, again, mistake from Liverpool, and then what happens? They get put in. Hendo, you should be winning that ball 100%. Why are you messing around with it?
Okay, we have some responses to the question. So Jordan says Liverpool is Salah's ceiling. I think that's a bit harsh. He's done it on the big stages. I think he can go.
It's that's not a bad thing.
I was going to say.
European champions followed by Prem champions by some considerable distance.
People are forgetting how much Salah is literally the top goal scorer for Liverpool every single season. The guy outscores more or less everybody else in the Premier League in the time that he's been here. Why would I want to let that go? I'm trying to keep that as long as humanly possible.
For a while,
they can replace him. Cash out, I think. I had a question before. I think last summer there was talk of Kylian Mbappe coming to Liverpool, and I always thought Liverpool can't sign a player like Mbappe, not on a financial perspective, but on the perspective that if you still have Salah, Mane, and Firmino, those three are starting. How do you cater in your squad for another player who has to start like a Kylian Mbappe? What's your thoughts, G?
You just play 4-2-3-1. We did it against City when we had Jota, so all four of them can just play. So in this scenario, for example, if we got like an Mbappe, if one of them left, it would make life a lot easier. But even if they didn't leave, you just play the four of them, all of them at the same time.
I do recall a few weeks back when I think Klopp played like a 4-2-4, essentially 4-4-2, but kind of like a 4-2-4 attack with Jota, Firmino, Mane, and Salah all playing on the pitch at the same time. Yeah. But who was that against? And I think the final score was
against Man City.
It was against Man City.
And what was the final score?
1-1.
1-1. So you can fit them in, but maybe the detriment of the team.
To be honest, I prefer it because it means we'd have less midfielders, and I don't even like the fact that we play with three anyway. I'd rather just have the two because I feel we don't have three real good midfielders to do what we need them to do. If you keep just two, the two have a specific job to the team, and then that way it frees up the four to do exactly. I feel that we have two players in midfield who do a job, and the other one doesn't really have a job. He's more of a spare man. Any Wijnaldum picks pockets of space, which is fantastic. But look at your record. You're not scoring. You're not assisting.
You could probably benefit by dropping one of those out and saying, two specialists do this, and then you get another man up top to do some damage.
Amani Ocheng, I'm starting to question this participant because she seems to know a fair bit about football. So I need to know, are you like a double agent? Like, who sent you? Are you part of Sky, ESPN? Like nothing's adding up for me. But the question is, don't you think Jota was part of Klopp's plan to have a plan B, but now he's injured? We're kind of limited to plan A. I never thought about that. G. So yeah, go on. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with Amandi. Like I think he was the plan B, and then what happened was he started becoming a plan A because he started scoring. So now you're like, I can't really, because Klopp tried to actually.
Sorry.
Klopp tried to actually not play him as much as he was playing him, but it got to the point where the guy's scoring so much, you kind of need to start.
99,
Now you are the plan A. Firmino, you're now plan B. So we just go from there, kind of thing, which isn't too bad. I wouldn't mind Firmino being, second choice option.
Okay, cool. A good friend, Rufio, says you can't press more than 5 seasons in a row. For those of you who don't speak English, can means can't. Okay, so you can't press more than 5 seasons in a row. Players get mentally jaded as they do physically. Bearing that in mind, I think Klopp brought Thiago to enable a transition to controlling tempo more.
100%.
No, that makes sense. But Liverpool, for me, I mean, I might be wrong, but Liverpool for me aren't really like a tempo, like control tempo. They're like what he says, gegenpressing. He wants to play heavy metal football and just go. And Thiago can do that. He can slow it down and speed it up. But me personally, I don't think that's the player they needed. I think you guys needed like a, what's mad? I think you guys could even do like a Harry Winks, just someone to just
not Harry Winks.
Just to do what Klopp wants done.
Allo95, do you think no crowds is having an effect on this season? Yeah, the stats that show it, that home advantage is now not null and void, but it is definitely not as big a thing as it was. And I think it was, in favour of, I think away teams probably were winning more games than home teams based on the stats that I saw. I think that probably possibly has changed. We mentioned it in one of our episodes, but it's definitely had an effect, man.
100%.
Cool.
Look at the results.
Crazy results.
Just going through these comments. I think as you go to Madrid, these things go good. Agreed. You can't let the influence Jota has when it appears to Firmino makes it. Cool. Just bear with me, guys. You guys do your thing. I just got to check something out.
Trent with another long ball. Look at that. Crazy.
Oh. Bertrand's done well there to stop Salah from getting a free header.
But Salah, man, even I know he's done well, but you got to score, man. You have to get there before he does, because you're already there. You're closer to the ball than he is. So how's he got? You know what I mean? It's little things, man. Little things.
Real or Barca doesn't want him. Barca would rather have Mane. Shout.
Yeah, I don't know why people always say that. I'd rather have Salah.
Oh, what's it out of the two? If you had to choose, if one had to go.
Yes, everyone always says, "Oh, I'd rather Salah leave." I'm like, no. Salah got to stay. Mane can go if he wants to go, but because I feel that Mane, you can buy someone not of that same ilk, but you can buy a player just like him in a sense. Salah, it's not easy to find someone who will score to the level that you ain't finding that. I don't know many players who do that.
And I guess a lot of people say that Mane is probably the more complete all-round player.
Yeah, 100%.
But you're just going on, based on straight numbers. Salah's just gonna get you 20 in the Prem.
He'll get you 20, and it's a guarantee that he's gonna get you 20. Mane might not get you 20, but he will help out in other ways, in like pressing and little things, which is good to have. But I need to have my goal scorer, and Salah's that.
Okay, good points. By the way, guys.
I've heard it flipped. I usually hear it the other way around, but no, it's good to see.
There's a lot of agenda against Salah, I'm telling you. I don't know what it is. I don't know what he's done to people, but there's a lot of talk.
Good ball, Firmino touch.
Firmino.
Decent touch, but in the past,
I know. Like, little bits, man, little bits.
Alright, cool.
And it's a flat 11, what?
It's flat 11. So if you put the flat 11,
okay,
with all of that, what's it? Yeah,
I'll just write flat 11.
Yeah, that's it, exactly.
Yeah. Do you use Nando's?
Yes. Hey guys, we are doing a halftime quiz. Okay, so I think if I send you guys this link, yeah, it's in the chat. If you go there, one of our loyal armchair gaffers, Nathan, has made this armchair gaffer obscure knowledge quiz. Take part. Winner wins a bottle of rhubarb wine, homemade rhubarb wine. We had it yesterday on our while we were filming our pod last night. We had it, and everyone loved it. Everyone loved it. We couldn't put the bottle down
quick enough.
Yeah, so yeah, that's that. Half time. G, you're leaving us, aren't you?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I need to put this little man down.
Yeah, no, it has to be done. It's not easy being a single mum, is it?
Shout out to all the single mums.
Yes, every single time.
Listen, I'll be honest with you. Since I had a son, yeah, like I don't know how single mothers do it. Honestly,
Listen, I commend every single mother in the entire world. I commend every single.
Seriously, like I want to just do something for them because because it's mad. Like it's impossible. Like I couldn't do it but by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Like even making a bottle while holding the baby is near enough impossible.
But they make it look so easy.
Like it's mad.
Credit to you, man.
So yeah, G, thank you very much for this.
Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, no. Before you go, let the guys know about your project as well while you're still here.
Oh yes. Guys, look, follow us on Scousers in London. Every Wednesday we've got my own segment called #JustSaying. And starting from next week, every Friday we will have some podcasts and some football chat out for you. So guys, hit us up, follow us on social media, YouTube, all of that.
Perfect. Thank you, bro. Big up
again, man. Thank you, guys. Make sure you're following the armchair gaffers, because I'm telling you, the football chat is crazy. Please.
Luxury football analysis.
Luxury football.
Before you go, G, someone said to me today, watching armchair gaffers for football analysis is like buying your milk and bread from Harrods.
I agree. No, I agree. It is luxury. And I like it. Like I said, the football chat is always good. And everybody, doesn't matter what team you support, like you're tuning in because the chat is actually a good chat. And that's what anyone cares about, especially us who love football. So you guys, please keep it going. Please.
Oh, love, man. Love. Appreciate that, man. Hopefully the second half is better than the first, man.
Oh, listen, if it's not good, you won't hear from me ever again. Trust me.
Thanks again.
Take it easy, man. Bless, man.
Cool, bro.
Wild herb.
All right, Dan, it's just me and you.
Garlic.
The gruesome too.
So Nathan wants to know everyone's scores on this quiz. So guys, we've got an online quiz. Dan, are you gonna take part in the quiz?
Yeah, put it as the should Salah go to Madrid?
Banner.
Nice and fork.
Sugar, where am I?
Just the sauces, please.
GIZ. Banner.
2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Questions, 30% SMH. Cool.
No, not lemon and
hey, by the way, if anyone wants to
garlic.
point fingers at this quiz, it was done by Nathan.
Yeah,
okay? Nathan. He made the quiz. Okay, how do I start this quiz?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Oh, play quiz. That's how.
No, thank you. Yeah. That's it. Thank you. All right then. All right, Andrew. Bye-bye. You finished?
In a round of 16, what date did Arsenal beat Barcelona to?
Hey, keep it yourself, Dan. I'm trying to focus. Fucking hell, man.
I'm like those kids in school in the test.
Yo, I'm trying to read, Dan. You're ruining my whole thing. This is hard.
What day? See.
This one. What?
Wow.
Oh my fucking days.
Tell you what.
Oh, I know this one. Oh shit. No. This is the last time I let someone else. What the hell is this?
Nathan absolutely killed me. I've got a 1 out of 10. 10%.
Well, I've got one last question, and I'm on 3 out of 10. What two J1 league teams came into this New Balance? What two? Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
oh my days! I got 4 out of 10.
I got 1 out of 10.
Oh my days, guys!
It's time for me to be replaced.
Huh?
I think my time's up on check leffers, to be fair.
Zam L got 4 out of 10. I got 4 out of 10. And before you guys think I cheated, yeah, I didn't cheat. Like this was
fair play to anyone who got more than 0.
Nathan, I didn't get the last one right. I put the 14th, the answer was the 16th. I'm sorry. I remember the game, but you know, no one's perfect. Ibrahim, you got 0 out of 10, so you have to leave this live right now. You got to go. Let's see what people said. So,
sorry, Trent Alexander Arnold, that defending, and I'm not someone who overplays his defending and how bad it is in comparison to his attacking, but he's had a stinker there. I know it's early in the game, but clearly.
This is what Trent does. We know he's not a defender. He has improved this season, but it's not his thing. Jordan, you got 1 out of 10, so you're banned for 3 games or three lives. If you've got 40%, same as me, you're good. Don't worry, bro. As a Liverpool fan, second half that if you lose, you might have for a while. No, Amani, we need you in this because you're a contributor. 30% is respectable. Doing it is now, but while we're here, what are your thoughts on Jude Bellingham? I feel like this is the second time you've asked this, Amani. I don't think he goes Euros. The thing is with Jude Bellingham is that where he's in Germany, we don't actually see him live in games. So we'll see highlights. What is that, Trent? Sorry, we don't see Jude Bellingham live in games. We see highlights, we hear results. We don't really see him, so we can't really make
Champions League match. That's where we're gonna.
Yeah, exactly.
See. No, he's top player, man. I think Euros might be too soon for him though.
Yeah, definitely. Rufio said this quiz is bugs, 100%, but it's not the last one we're doing. We're gonna do another one. Nathan's multiple choice. Swindon. I saw it was sick. And the questions got mud. The A-League question is hard. Quizzes give me. Favis said quizzes give me post-traumatic stress disorder from uni. I can't do this, fam. I'm with you there. I'm with you. We're not going to give anyone. What's this? Wait, hold on. What did you say? Nathan, I've got 100% in 31 seconds. You made the quiz. Nathan said he got 100% in 31 seconds because you made the quiz.
Yes, James, I like that as well. 1 out of 10. You're with me. Love that. Amani, I've heard that Jude Bellingham is coming to United and he is at Dortmund until he gets a good run of games and whatnot. But they're saying that he'll come to United. I've read that previously. That he comes to United once his contract is up. Dortmund.
Okay. All right, Jude Black Gerrard.
Yeah, you said
You think so? I don't think so. I don't think Jude is a Black Gerrard.
After career, he'll do well, man.
Yeah, cool. What topics we want to discuss second half? I actually want to talk about Steven Gerrard. I want to talk about Steven Gerrard. Is Gerrard the next Liverpool? I want to know if you guys think Steven Gerrard could be the next Klopp boss. Obviously, Klopp isn't going anytime soon. But
No.
do you guys think, like, once Klopp's tenure is done, let's say Klopp leaves in another 4 years' time, do you think Gerrard will have enough experience to come and take over the reins?
If he stays at Rangers?
Yeah, if he stays at Rangers and goes straight from Rangers, will he be experienced enough? Will he be the man?
I think he needs a job in between that. If I'm going to be totally honest, it's a massive achievement what he's done there, but I think it's still probably too soon, man. And as we're seeing, people going back to their former clubs doesn't always work out, man. And you don't really want to taint that legacy.
Let's list guys, ex-players have gone back to their former clubs and see how they're doing. Andrea Pirlo has gone to Juve. They're not doing great. Ronaldo is literally carrying them, literally swaddled on his back, like carrying them. What's his face? Gennaro Gattuso went to AC Milan, and that didn't go good at all. We've got Inzaghi, his brother. He's at Lazio, I think. Did he ever play for them? I don't know. Zidane won the Champions League 19 years in a row as a manager, near enough. So I exaggerate, but he's not he's so unconvincing. Zidane.
I think his biggest achievement was winning the league last year.
Well, you say that, but he won the Corona Cup.
Oh, you think there's an asterisk next to those ones?
Exactly. You got Lampard at Chelsea. Like, I don't believe he done anything to earn that Chelsea call up. Solskjaer at United came in as an interim coach. Had a few results together.
Few results.
A good few, I said.
It was like 12 to 15.
That's not hard.
The Champions League victory against PSG.
Yeah, that's what matters, beating PSG in the Champions League. You got Arteta at Arsenal. I mean,
how's he doing?
Not great. That's all I can say for Arteta at Arsenal. Not great. I mean, last season could have qualified for the Champions League outright, or at all. Didn't manage to do that. And I think the FA Cup success really papers over some major cracks in their season last year.
Big time.
Yeah. So you got to look at things for what they are.
David's at Barnet, Jones.
David's at Barnet. Fucking hell. Imagine how much they were paying him.
Seedorf did a bit at Milan as well, and it was just awful, I believe. Shocking. Let's see what people are saying. Oh, quickly. Just one last question. What was the last season Arsenal like? What was last season Arsenal Nike was Arsenal's kit manufacturer? I'm going to guess, it was the season we won the FA Cup with Cazorla scoring against, he scored a free kick, I think it was against Hull. So I'm going to say... I'm going 2014 myself.
It wasn't, I know this one, because I bought my nephew the kit, so 15-16, we was already Puma, so I'm saying 14-15. Nathan, if you're still listening, I'm saying 2014-15 season. But back to the comments. Gerrard won't manage another English team. Or want to. I think he would if the right job came along. Why wouldn't you? It's his career now, isn't it? Where are we? Lampard, 2012. who's the only current player at Arsenal that wore Nike as well, it would have to be Hector Bellerin, Nathan. Nathan, stop asking us questions, man. We're done. And I don't think Nathan's even his real name, because that's not his real picture. I'm gonna call you Olu. Olu, allow it, please. Please.
Hezi FC. Right, Zidane is actually so disrespected as a manager. I agree.
Who is Hezi? I liked you. What the hell is this? And why are we talking about Arsenal on a Liverpool Southampton watch along? I will answer the question, yeah. Cazorla was massively underrated, yeah. And testament to that is the fact that even through his injuries, he wasn't offered another contract. He's been the reason why Arsenal, first of all, they didn't replace Patrick Vieira, and another player they didn't replace was Fabregas. Another player was Cazorla. So yes.
Yes, Zam, I like that. Maybe Gerrard will finally get that move to Chelsea he always wanted. Nice.
Wow. I personally don't think Gerrard will do a good job at Liverpool. I think when Klopp goes, that is the end of Liverpool's dynasty for another 30 years, personally. But what do I know? I'm just an armchair gaffer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Chamberlain Southampton link as well.
I've got a Nintendo Switch from there. It's over there. Sorry. Oh yeah, Chamberlain as well. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So second half's kicked off. Liverpool have had 0 shots on target. They've had 6 shots, but 0 shots on target, even though they've managed 66% possession. If you guys watch our pod, you would we've noticed, we've seen that one day I was talking about possession and what it really means, and possession doesn't translate to goals. And teams who know how to defend really well, like your Mourinho teams and your Simeone teams, we spoke about this, Dan, didn't we? That they actually don't care how much of the ball you have.
Not fussed.
They're not fussed because when you're a well-drilled defensive unit, it's very hard for your opponents to score when they have the ball. And as mad as it might sound, your opponents are more likely to score as a result of you having the ball. I.e., if you go on an attack, everyone's out of position. It breaks down, counter, goal. Do you understand? So all these possession stats really mean nothing. If you go back to like the Arsenal team of like 2008 that were popping teams all day long and finishing second, third in the league, it's just testament to the fact that possession is not 9/10 of the law in football. Yes.
Yeah, Hezzy's right.
Yeah, I actually thought this game would be a lot more exciting than this. You know, it's like that early goal for Southampton really made them set their stall out now, and they're
it's on Liverpool to come out and make something happen, I guess. Southampton have done their bit. They've scored. They've turned up to the party. So yeah, it's now for Liverpool to. But yeah, it's not that high tempo type stuff, and
it's really
was so well drilled.
Dan, this is a question for you and Omani. How many people have Mane or Salah as captain in their
there you go, jokes. This week I captained Bruno Fernandes. I was thinking about captaining Kane, didn't, but I'm happy with Fernandes.
See, I don't want to talk about Arsenal today, okay? But Rufio just asked me a question. My thoughts on Alexander Hleb in 2008. Yeah, it's really sad that there are people alive today who don't understand, who aren't aware, who don't acknowledge the technical brilliance of Alexander Hleb. The guy was phenomenal, impossible to tackle. He said recently as last 3 months, that he doesn't know why he left Arsenal. He had the world at his feet there. Champions League. Oh wait, hold on. Hleb in 08. Where was he in 08? Oh, was it at Barca in 08?
When did he?
Because 2006. I'm sure he was at Arsenal in the Champions League final. No, or was I wrong? I'm pretty sure he was there.
Yeah.
Oh, it would have been him at Barca. Oh, Heaven away was tired. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Top player though.
He was top player. Top player. Also had some wavy players like your Nasris, your Klebs, your Wasitskis, your Arshavins. Like it was mad. I remember when Fabregas and Flamini bossed it at the San Siro.
Oh gosh, those were the days.
Mad.
Oh,
Even Abu, the injury table Diaby.
Oh, what a player, man. Injuries again.
Yeah. Dan's one of the few United fans we tolerate.
Tolerate, just put up, like, not even like, just tolerate.
Listen, yeah.
I'm a realist.
Yeah. Me personally, I love talking to Dan about United because he sees things for what they are. Dan sees things. Sorry if I'm talking at you, Dan, okay? But Dan sees things. Yeah, parents' evening. Your son Dan sees things as they are, not as they once were back in the heyday of Alex Ferguson. And it's that quality that I really appreciate in Dan. And if he keeps up, you got to do that. And if he keeps up, he can go very, very far in life. That's why I love Dan. No homo.
There we go. Oh, that should be a pen. Is that a pen?
I wasn't even looking.
Oh,
that has to be a pen.
They changed the rule a little bit, or the application of it. They haven't been so strict on the handballs in the last month or so.
Okay.
Oh yeah, look.
Yeah, he was there. Just
I don't know if penalties given for that.
Okay, hope to see Fantasy League penalty. No. Guys, why are we talking about Arsenal? Please. You know me, yeah?
You don't mention it. It doesn't happen.
Huh? Uh-oh. Bobby F. I love me a bit of Bobby F. Okay. I had a question for you Liverpool fans. No, that's what the question was. This is my question. I feel like the chat's very heavily geared towards Liverpool. Let's talk about the team that's actually winning this game right now.
Foul for Ralph.
Do you know how hard it is, yeah, to keep the chat going, watch the game, and do all of this, Dan? Yeah? Ever thought about that?
Sorry.
Fucking hell.
Just keeping you honest, just keeping you honest.
So guys,
I don't know. Ralph, what, he stays there for a few more seasons?
let's
to Europe, a couple of seasons back to back.
Like I really respect Ralph, yeah. Not only because he looks like a PE teacher, but because he was managing, Oh my gosh, he came from Ingolstadt. If you guys aren't familiar, FC Ingolstadt are a team. Let me just they were founded in 2004. Just reading this up now because I know they're a new team, and they I'm pretty sure they got up into the Bundesliga, I think, a few years ago. Let me just double check this. Oh my god. Anyway, Ingolstadt, they were founded not so long ago, and they managed to get as high as the Bundesliga, I think. And Ralph was there. Sorry, let me see this. Yes, 2015-16. Was Ralph the one that got them to the Bundesliga? I think
so then he would have got 15-16, and then he would have gone to Leipzig. Yes,
he got them up to the Bundesliga, and then he went to Leipzig playing Champions League football, and then Ralph decided, you know what, I'm going to take a step down and take a challenge.
Champions League stuff. No, it's getting himself in the Prem. That's the proper shot window of what it was.
But I think that's a brave move. Rather than waiting for a bigger team to come along, he's gone to a team that's regularly poached from and said, you know what, I'm going to come here and bring Alpine football to England. So you got to respect that, Ralph. Yeah.
Deco, we will be putting the fantasy league together today. I'll put it together tonight. I'll create it. And then you'll put it on the Instagram and probably tag it on like our next video. Just put the pin on there, and then everyone get involved. I've had a decent week, but it'd be good to see how you guys do it as well, to be fair.
Guys, just read your screen, please. A bit of recognition for your boy.
No, you've done all right, man. You represent them quite well. Oh wait, Walcott? Oh, nah.
Sorry. Who was Falp? Favis, mind your business. Ralph.
Just don't have time to play fantasy.
I could play fantasy, yeah, but in between editing all the Armchair Gaffer episodes, arranging the episodes, getting all the talking points, running the Instagram, running the Twitter, raising my son, being like a single father, even though I'm not a single father, like I cannot do fantasy football. Yeah. So before you guys talk shit to me about anything, just remember what I've been. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know about that.
Who's Shaqiri coming on for? Someone's not going to be happy. I know Mane and Salah both hate getting dragged. But it'll be interesting to see who Shaqiri comes on for. Maybe he takes off a midfielder.
Maybe. I think Liverpool really missed Hendo in that centre mid.
I think he might drop box.
Possibly. Rufio says Ralph at Chelsea. Oh, if Ralph goes to Chelsea, I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared. If Ralph goes to Chelsea, it's problems, yeah? Because I keep saying Chelsea's team looks good. I.e., you look at them on paper and you're like, damn, like, can we get this game postponed? Like, isn't there any COVID laying about? You know what I mean?
Yeah, they got the ingredients.
Yeah, that would be mad. I don't think, Ralph to Dortmund, that looks very good as well, Ralph to Dortmund and then to Liverpool.
Who's coming off? Did I get it right?
Yeah. Yeah, Chamberlain's off.
Oh, mate. I know my eggs, sometimes.
You do.
Taking
I hope no one is captain yet, but I'll stop all this fantasy talk before Jess kicks me out. Guys, I'll be honest with you. I'll only threaten to kick people out. I would never actually do it. Unless your name's Nathan. Guys, one set.
It's happening in the Chess household.
Tyson.
It might be him. It might be him.
Oh, like that.
I'm in the Ruffian house. Front door left open. All the lights on. Jesus Christ.
Deco raises a good point. Firmino, is he an unsung hero or stunted superstar?
Hey guys, by the way, if anybody wants to join us on this chat, feel free. Just go on Instagram, click on contact, hit on the mobile number, and we'll WhatsApp you the link to join in. Unlucky.
Great tackle. Sam L, have you man got enough toilet roll for lockdown? Yeah, we were kicking one around. We got so much that we did toilet roll challenge in our episode last week. But we probably will regret that at some point. Joseph Oki, what position do you play? I now play as a centre back, but also play centre mid. But getting on a bit, so yeah, centre back is my favourite position now, man.
So Jess is the MVP, but Dan is definitely POTM, person of the match, player of the month, being consistent last two lives. Yeah, no. Listen, guys, accolades can go to any one of us because we couldn't do this. It's a joint effort. There's a lot of things you don't see behind the scenes. Ooh, somebody said today on YouTube. Let me get this up, Dan. Let me get this comment up. They said. It was Zam L on YouTube today.
Yes, sir.
Zam said, Dan had some of the smoothest transitions in the game. you can see the effort the lad puts in weekly. Like, it's true. The way Dan just segues, like, Dan is like, I don't know if you guys remember Idago Johnson. Just class.
Oh, what a player.
What a player. Yeah, like, yeah, you gotta give it up to Dan.
Johnson celebration as well. Oh.
Yeah, this is a big man. You know, how should you play? I don't know why we're talking about Chelsea now, but do I think Lampard can turn it around at Chelsea? Lamps has got the players, but does he know what the hell he's doing? Like, I really don't know.
You don't think he can turn it around, just?
I don't know anything when it comes to Chelsea because I had them as favourites to win the league, and now Dan is just Sorry, who replies to comments on YouTube, Jess or Dan? We'll let you guys figure that one out. Sorry. Yeah, you can't really reveal. I've already said too much. But yeah, no, I had Lampard I had Chelsea to win the league. I looked at the team. I thought, how could you not? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, how can you not? I looked at every position and they're stacked. And I'm thinking, like, what?
I think that he can. Like, it depends on what turning it around is. I think they went on a 16-game unbeaten run, and everyone was his mate then, and now everyone's turning on him. So I think he can get back to a similar place. I still don't think them not getting Champions League is out of their reach. But yeah, they definitely turn it around soon, and that's going to come through Lampard managing to get Werner firing, and he needs to start getting Giroud back out on the pitch. Hasn't played any of the 2 last games.
It's mad,
when he probably come on.
Today I got tagged in something on Instagram. Culture Cams was saying that people are finally seeing the cracks in N'Golo Kante. He's not N'Golo Kante from 2015, 16, 17. It's not him anymore. And people need to just actually say it. I commented that N'Golo Kante, no one talks shit about N'Golo Kante because he's got white privilege. N'Golo Kante, no one talks shit about him. He's got white privilege.
He's a top professional, doesn't get involved in like social media that much. You could just see by his character, even like winning the World Cup, he was worried. He had to ask someone to ask if he could get his picture with the World Cup. So yeah, it says a lot about the guy. So I think that plays a part in people not wanting to criticize him. But I don't think he is to blame for what Chelsea are going through at the minute at all.
Definitely not. Also, as well, someone just put in the comments, Lim said, ACG give much more genuine opinions than pundits on Sky Sports, etc. Today, I was chilling and I thought to myself, like in like 5-10 years time, Dan, if like Sky Sports or BT or ESPN like wanted us to work with them, it'll be like a catch-22 because once you go there, you're no longer doing what you want, like you're given the script. And
it's a new day, man.
Yeah, and you can't kick people out of the chats, tell them that they're talking shit. Like,
I feel like we'd have to still be ourselves because wouldn't it be being true to everything that we've started and everything, and the people know.
On Sky Sports, I could never say N'Golo Kante has white privilege on Sky Sports.
You don't have to say. You don't have to say refer to it as that, but you can definitely explain it and like clean it up and then come back on here and say what you really want to say.
True.
What's Honest Ad saying? Honest Ad says, can you speak on the Firmino question? I think it was about whether or not Firmino is, an underrated star, was it?
Council about the psychology of a player. Was it this one here? Council about the psychology of a player like Firmino is an hero or stunted superstar. So I can't speak on Firmino because I'm very, very biased. Firmino plays the football that I like. Do you understand? Where was he before Liverpool? Was it Leverkusen? No, it wasn't. Frankfurt? Hoffenheim. And he was doing bits there. Like, he come to England and he's adapted his game in a weird way. And I just think that the guy's just pure class. He plays football. Like, he makes it fun. He makes it enjoyable. So I can't say anything against Bobby Firmino because I'm just a big fan.
I don't think he's an unsung hero. I think he definitely gets less praise than Mane and Firmino, but that's because they put up stupid numbers. I think he gets about the right amount of praise. I think he could probably chip in and get more praise if he started putting up better goal scoring numbers. So, some of the stats that he has, like there was a silly stat I saw about away goals. I don't know if it was 50 or so games. That sounds too much, but it was something in that region. And then the not scoring at Anfield last year for ages. So I think he probably.
But have you seen how white his teeth are though?
Yeah, he's been living in Merseyside too long, and they like dolling themselves up. And I think he's just trying to get involved in the culture. I think.
Exactly. Yeah. And as Rufio just said, not that one. This one, first player to be nicknamed Bobby since Perez.
Great company.
Yeah. Cool. I think I had some other questions, but I can't remember, man. I'm losing my train of thought. I'm starving. We just got Nando's, and I'm itching to tuck in.
Nando's sponsored us.
They sponsored me.
Okay, because mine still hasn't arrived. Yeah.
Let's see. Butler's FC. How are they gonna let that wank red team from Manchester? Yeah, I'm gonna eat on camera like I always do. They hate it. That's why I keep doing it.
Just not into the mic, please.
You're lucky the mic's down here. Otherwise, I'll be eating solely into the mic.
I'll pick up a mic. Pick up Lim Lim. Kante is alone in the middle. He played against 3 number 10s yesterday. Foden, KDB, and Silva. Can't stop them all. Yeah, he was overworked yesterday. Bobby doesn't have any real superstar traits.
I don't know if I agree with that. Have you seen Celebration? That's a superstar trait in itself. From high kicks.
He's a great footballer. It's a great false 9. It's just, I don't know. It's the system that he plays in. I don't know if he was to play in a system. Would he flourish? I'm not sure.
What a goal. This number 17 for Saints, Armstrong, is actually a genuinely good football player. There's so many. Sorry, Origi is the biggest fraud I've ever seen.
I think the reason Origi was allowed to stay just due to his Champions League exploits.
Which I think is absolutely right. I think it's absolutely fair.
A little bit of sentiment. I don't know if it's for me, but I get it. I understand it.
Yeah.
But they definitely could do with an upgrade, I think. And he is possibly leaving on loan in Jan. We'll see.
Irish Tune's back. I love Irish Tune.
I got Irish Tune, man.
The reason why I love Irish Tune is because I'm assuming you're Irish, so your national team are not great, and your Tune supporter and your club team are not great. So you're just living the life.
The worst of both worlds.
Yeah, the worst of both worlds. So I love Irish Tune. One of my favorite.
I got Irish Tune.
Yeah.
Do you think Wolves would be interested in Origi?
Because he doesn't get ball. He cannot go to a team that plays decent football.
Wolves haven't been playing decent. They played well against Brighton, but prior to that,
Pedro Neto, Podence, Fabio Silva, Jimenez. He's not on these guys' level. He's not playing that kind of ball. So
they are in need of a number 9, man, and he's definitely in need of game time. So
wait, sorry, I'm confused. I need to. So someone, Rufio said that Armstrong is a left-footed Wood Prowse. I thought he was left-footed, and then apparently he's right-footed. What? Armstrong's left-footed, no?
Is he Ambi?
I doubt it, man. And we got. Hey, someone find out for us. Is he left or right-footed? I need a definitive answer, please.
Fabio.
Sorry.
Good defending there, man. Armstrong is right-footed.
Yeah. All of that. Oh shit! I'm losing track of these comments. When are we going to discuss Liverpool lack of creativity in the middle? no Gigi, no Fabinho, no Henderson. Like it's to be expected. Like they're well drilled. Liverpool are well drilled units, so they can pretty much play any player anywhere within reason, of course. But
their midfield is a creative hub, though, is it? Really, it's Robertson, it's Trent, it's Firmino.
Yeah.
Hendo, Fabinho, Gigi, they're not known for cutting teams like wide open with a great pass. So I feel like their boys up top need to get it firing again, and Robbo and Trent need to start chipping in. I think Trent. I think he's on 2 assists so far this season.
Not good enough. Not good enough. Irish Silva's trash. I disagree. He's a young boy. Give him a chance. Yeah. Jesse Fabio Silva is a fraud. He's 18 years old.
Kicking, man.
He's 18 years old, guys. Yeah? In a new country, new language, yeah? Living in Wolverhampton. Do you know how hard it is to live in Wolverhampton?
Country.
You wake up in the morning, open your window, and you see Wolverhampton town centre, and you're like, I've got to live here. And you still turn up to training and do bits on the pitch, please.
He's their record signing as well, so they need to give him some time.
Yeah, exactly. Afif and Zam El, exactly. It's way too early. It's way too early. You're right, yeah?
To make the Costa move, possibly so, man. I think Costa's done though.
Mendes to make the Costa move. What, to Wolves?
Yeah, because Costa walked away from Atletico last week.
I don't blame him for that. Yeah, like he kind of had to go.
Sit on the chair. Mind out.
He kind of had to go. Sorry, guys. Dan, you still there?
Yeah.
Shit, you went quiet for a bit. I thought. Cool. So, guys. Jess, you can say for any city outside London. No, because Bath haven't got a team. I've been to Bath. That's a nice city to be in.
They got a good uni team.
Yeah. Shit, Jordan. Fuck, you might be right.
But no, we're not saying that. We are not going to do this. London there's more to the UK than London.
I mean, yeah, but nah. Sorry, where was I going? When are we going to start talking about Trent getting skinned so easy when Henderson doesn't cover for him? We aren't going to talk about that because Nathan. Be careful, Tyrese, please. Please. Sorry, guys.
Trent showing his
true color. The title is wide open, but as you said, sorry, I didn't put it on screen. But as you said, people forget we aren't even halfway through the league, and this would be our second loss. Oh, you're Liverpool fan. I didn't know that. Trent showing true colours getting exposed this season with a high line.
Salah. Ooh. Robbo.
Oh, Shaqiri. Hey, Minamino, Liverpool fans. Minamino, talk to me. Minamino. Liverpool score. God willing, we get a goal soon. We'll give you some momentum, and maybe. Does Wijnaldum stay and go for the ride, or leave and try to make a name? This one here.
That one's gonna run, man. I'm not sure
because
I feel like he part of the reason why he hasn't signed is one of the stipulations he said is he wants to be known as one of the top players. So amongst the Salahs, amongst the Manes, Firmino, Henderson, Van Dijk, he says he wants his status to increase. But I'm not sure if that does happen or if his performances warrant. He plays in a role, not in a position. He plays in a role whereby it's just not worthy of, I guess, the bells and the whistles that you're going to get when you play up top. But maybe he does go to another side because when he does play for Holland, he scores nearly every international break.
Yeah, and talking about him going to another side, is that me? Lovely. Talking about him going to another side, why why do I keep hearing talk of Wolves? If he's gonna feel his potential,
Yeah, I'm not sure where that came from.
I think his agent must be someone Portuguese or something. But that there for me doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Rufio said, "What's happening here?" Sorry, one sec. Rufio said Southampton's recruitment is too nice with it. Their number 27, Ibrahima Diallo, looks tidy. I want to know, why is it always these lower to mid-table teams that happen to find these gems, like your Diallos that Rufio just mentioned, like your N'Golo Kantes, like your Riyad Mahrez's? Why is it not the big boys finding these players for 250k from the French second league and the big teams?
They have to work harder. Their money won't stretch as far, so they can't just throw money at the situation. They actually have to use, I guess, their scouting networks and experience and connections. Whereas if you are one of the top teams, you just throw 90 million at Havertz because you can't afford to wait another season before Bayern take him. I think they have to use their money a bit more wisely, but every now and again, it uncovers gems, man.
Yeah. Should Liverpool be looking to cash in on their front three this summer and start next generation? Hell to the no.
It's a no for me as well.
It's a no for me. It's the eyes for me.
I think it's it's the eyes for me. I think it's a season too early. Definitely. Oh, great touch from Diallo there. It's a season too early, I think, to even be thinking about that.
Yeah,
and again, we're in this COVID season where weird things are happening. So I can understand why Liverpool might not be fully at the races like they have been. But I wouldn't cash on them personally myself, not just yet.
Definitely not. Oh, hello. Hezi. Is Trent generational or just a really good crosser? More than crossing, Trent's general striking the ball is fantastic. It's I've seen him the first time crosses on the half volley. He's just got a whole complete bag of text. Like he just knows how to play the ball. Yeah.
Diallo's showing out. He's playing mad well.
He came the ball out.
On Trent, I think he might be going through like his first real tough period, apart from when he started. But I'd probably say it's generational. He's smashed up that assist record, and like if you look at his assists, regardless of whether people think it's crossing inshallah.
Whoa! Look at this. Look at this.
Why is the score still 1-0?
You
Wait, I just need to know. I come here for one reason and one reason only.
Violence is occurring.
Who is Ralph Hasenhüttl? Who is he?
He's the best.
Okay.
The nickname is it's not Alpine Klopp. He's Ralph Hasenhüttl on his own.
He's big dog. That's it. I just come here to. I come here to talk my shit, and I'm done. Don't want anyone to chat to me because I've been telling guys.
Oh, Trent's been dragged.
No way! I didn't see that.
Trent got dragged.
Whoa!
Oh, he was having a bit of a mare.
Wait.
Oh, that's mad. Trent. Wow. Yeah, Trent he's just going through a little bit of a rough patch, as you do at, what is he, like 21, 22?
Yeah.
After a million assists across two. Oh, Robbo should have shot there. He's tried to cross it. Oh, Southampton's defending tonight. Ridiculous.
Lads, I'm gonna shoot off. I just yeah.
You just had to check in and yeah. Credit where credit's due. Yeah.
Okay, where was we?
Oh, the people haven't forgotten. Nathan saying Scorches Bielsa shout, Howler, Zam L. You've been telling us about Wilder too. Look at them. The counter attack there from Zam and Nathan. Love that.
Oh, sorry guys, I missed out on so many comments. It can only be a flop at 7 million. Liverpool saw Franklin Highland Minamino. As of that, I picked Minamino. Look at this. Jordan said Liverpool saw a front three of Haaland, Minamino, and Szoboszlai, and picked Minamino.
You can't get them all right, innit?
Yeah, nah. Zamel Nathan Teller. He was one of several wingers who used to play for Arsenal Academy.
There's been a lot of those, man.
Ooh, so Wijnaldum has had a good relationship with Coleman. I think he may go in the summer, but is he worth it? I wouldn't advise anybody to go to Barcelona ever.
As it stands.
No, ever again. Barcelona done. They had their little come up. Thank you. Can you add Cyril, please? Cyril, because someone window sill. Yeah.
How much?
It's a tiny bit. Well, can you hear me still when I talk that way?
Yeah. That it's not got a boom mic.
Sorry. Where am I?
When that would be a good move, man. If he went there for link up with Frankie De Jong and probably start that new generation that Barca very much need. Overhauls needed there, man. Trent got dragged.
I think this Diallo guy has put his name in the hat. Just the general talked about hat. You know the Bissouma hat that's about now, where people finally recognize.
Yeah, I saw a rumor about Bissouma going to Liverpool. Yeah,
that'd be a good move. Yeah,
but there's a few teams that are interested in Bissouma. Oh, Walcott has absolutely cut Milner in half.
Look at Trent on the bench. Wow.
Let me see your face. But it's good that he's vexed, and I guess he's been used to like no competition at right back. He's still a kid, like he's still got work to do. It's good. I like it.
Yeah, definitely.
I like it a lot from Klopp, to be fair.
Good character building.
You can't just play and not play well. Yeah, you're getting dragged. Come on.
Would I take Genie at Arsenal? Yeah, but
of course you would.
You have to replace El Neni, who I'm actually a fan of, surprisingly.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. Like, you look at the midfield, it's packed and El Neni. Or if he replaces Willock, because Willock does nothing for anybody.
Yeah, Willock's not the required level at this moment.
Yeah, let's see. Trent nearly scored, though. Trent is good on the ball, nothing more. So, how young Trent is. Well, they took Trent off, scored JBS, shout out to Howler. You know, listen, listen, Irish Tune, I said this. Dan, back me up, bro. I said this.
Yeah, you have said this, yeah.
I've said this. This is what I've been saying. Like, that move would have made so much sense. Like, he just slots in perfectly. I don't know what kind of turn from Thiago. Ooh. One thing I will say about Liverpool is that it's very difficult to. One of the hardest things to do is to win the Premier League, and after that is to retain the Premier League, because the teams, when they come up against you, they're gunning for you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they might. Oh, what a ball! Oh, what a ball!
Is he on? Is that Jan Valery? GOGJP, yeah, 100%. I got your back, man. We're gonna start bringing more attention to United, and we've had enough of Jess's jokes, man.
Dan, you need to bring more attention to United during the show and stop Jess with these side jokes, downplaying them.
You're right. I got your back, Gio. It's cool, man. I'll take it from here.
GOGP.
JP as well.
I'm calling him GP. Who the hell do you think you are? Telling me how to run my show. You think this is a game? You think this is fun?
Trent gave the ball away 38 times.
You're joking.
Yeah.
Those are Alexis Sanchez numbers. Whoa, you don't want that from your right back. You do not want that from your fullback.
Oh, that's how they play, man. That's their setup.
Let's see. I'm missing all these comments. I need to I love the way Gio.
Alisson.
Wowzers! Wow. I told you Edison's better than Alisson, and you guys all loved it.
No, Edison, like Alisson hasn't conceded because of that.
Hang on. I'm waiting for James Ward-Prowse free kick.
Surely there's got to be one.
It has to be one. Are we gonna stay live after the game ends? Dan, what's this game like?
Perhaps for a little bit. If there's stuff that we need to talk about, then yeah, of course. But that stat of Trent, 38 times. They say he gave the ball away 38 times. I mean, I feel like he probably attempted a fair few crosses and no one got on the end of them. It's probably a bit harsh, but
exactly the way you the way you post stats really determines how they look.
Agenda based, isn't it?
Yeah. Because I live my life by the saying, statistics don't lie. People who interpret statistics lie. Yeah. So, let me see. We will stay live. Also, if they are serious, should sign Brandt because Buendia is not worth 40 million. Why are we talking about Arsenal on a Liverpool Southampton watch along? Please.
It's a football. Like it's gonna pop up in it.
What's his name signed for a thingy? I couldn't believe that. Couldn't believe it. I was surprised when they got Szoboszlai. Whoa, is that a penalty? No. What? Ref, this is violence. Mane, you lost your mind. Wowzers. Sorry.
I do like an angry Mane.
Here we go, Faris.
Ooh.
Trent and Howells, they're not the first time this season either. Had to agree to Edison for me. People understand Edison's better than Alisson. Who reckon Klopp has his eye on in the Saints? Probably Jan Bednarek or Yannick Vestergaard.
Oh.
Maybe even May or even Armstrong or JWP. There's a few players.
Just name the whole 11.
They're not doing bad.
Spicy little challenge there. It's got a little edge to it now, this game.
Can we talk about Carl and Bertrand, Pochettino, Mane, and Salah?
They've done well. The centre backs have done well. A lot of blocks I've seen. Last ditch blocks as well. But yeah, fairly quiet from both.
For sure. What do you guys think Liverpool need to do to fumble the league? They need to
keep playing like this.
Exactly. I really think they're missing Hendo in the midfield.
Hendo and Fabinho are a miss, but then that goes back to Gomez and Virgil van Dijk missing as well. They've managed up to this point quite well, but it's not about. I don't think have there been massive defensive errors or things along those lines. It's kind of what they've lost from the midfield and a leadership point of view. I think from Virgil van Dijk, he just lifts everyone another 10%. I think.
Guys, I don't have the actual numbers in front of me, but last season, I think Alisson won Keeper of the Year in the Premier League, and I checked the stats. And I'm not
sure it was Nick. It was Nick Pope. I'm sure.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry, but Alisson was in the running, and I checked the stats, and he made the least saves in the Premier League. He had the least amount of shots faced and the least saves. He's literally just getting that champion privilege because he's on the winning team, the league winning team. So
no. When he's called upon, he does his job.
Both times when he's called upon.
The 2 saves he makes this season.
Yeah.
No, he's a great keeper because when they brought in Adrian, you saw the difference.
I'm saying it's good, but
you saw the difference. If Redmond leaves Southampton, where does he go next? I feel like he's over the hill in terms of next moves and whatnot. It's about a Palace, I think. Yeah. Rufus, yeah, Jan Valery is a very good right back who he scored a screamer at Old Trafford. I think it was last year or the season before. He was like, top prospect, but then he had some off the field issues, which meant that he had to disappear for a bit, I think. And then Carl Walker-Peters came in and absolutely bossed it. So I'm glad that he's back though. Why do they keep crossing from those areas? It's ridiculous.
Because they're machines.
It's a bit robotic. Like they're in positions where they should really be pulling the trigger, but just keep cutting it back or crossing.
That's right. This is it. How from Jax B and Nimble, how was Southampton finding all these giants, especially at the Valley, are huge? So I'll tell you what they do. Don't know if you guys ever played Pro Evolution Soccer 2009. When you're looking for your players, you can put in the player height parameter. So they've got a program and they just search for players over a certain height, and that's pretty much how they. Would Redmond do well at Arsenal?
No.
I like his tempo. I like that the pace he plays at. His cadence is really good. I'd say I think most half decent players would do good at Arsenal. You can't do it as bad as Willian is doing at Arsenal. Let's put it that way.
Sure, yeah, you tell the shocker.
Or Pepe, as much as I love him. My problem with Pepe, is that he's a professional football player, pretty much from France. I know he's Ivorian, but from France. And he doesn't have a fancy haircut. That really puts me off.
So he's tried to do the all about business.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I want to see like two side partings there, a blonde streak going over there. Like I want to see. He looks like
some straps.
Yeah, he looks like you could walk past him in the street.
Yeah. He's like he's got a job at Canary Wharf and he's like on his shit. Yeah,
he's on his Dean.
Yeah. What have we got here? Thoughts on Zaha recently?
Wait, you've missed some, haven't you? That number 40, all two. What's mine doing there? Okay, thoughts on Zaha. Fuck it. Where's that?
Irish tune. I like Zaha. Oh, he's rolled him. I like Zaha at Palace. Yeah, you see the difference that he makes. He's got his mate there now in Eze who can do some more of the like creative lifting. The thing about his temper, I've seen the temper. Yeah, I've noticed it in the last couple of games, but he does get kicked to bits. And I think it's only right that he does give it back a bit. Because defenders since the beginning of time kick people and just get away with it because that's what they do. But they don't really like being kicked back, so or being shouted at. So yeah, big up Zaha,
man. I fancy Liverpool to still nick a goal here. It's very possible. It's very possible. Liverpool will still cross it when taking a pen.
We've got a minute and a half to go.
Guys, Carl Walker-Peters has won man of the match. Who do you guys think is a man of the match? It could be a lot of players from Southampton because they've all done a number.
Take the yellow there.
Well done. Good defending.
You've got to take the yellow there. If you're Carl Walker-Peters, I'll probably take the yellow on Wijnaldum.
Guys, pick for man of the match. I'm going to be unoriginal. And, Becca's going up. I'm going to go for KWP as well.
What do we think about keepers going up? Is it a bit cringe? Because it does make me feel a little bit when I see it.
I love it. I just think of Peter Schmeichel when I see it.
Yeah, the success rate is unbelievable. Well, let's see how this plays out.
Ooh, how does Mane win?
And that's that, innit? That's got to be that.
Near enough.
How's he unmarked in the 6-yard box? That's poor form.
Because Saka reminds and uses trim he won't. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Unless his trim is mad, he won't perform. Kane should give up those after he's getting in the way from scoring. Pepe is
Mane. Honest answer.
Wow.
Jesus.
This is Pepe looks like he trades forex and sells Herbalife to the man. That
Walker Peters been treated like shit by Mane there. Jesus. He's made him mad. He's made him mad. You don't want an angry Mane.
He still wasn't enough. Yeah.
Oh, Ralph, man, I'm so happy for you.
I told you guys, yeah, it can either be
He's
3.
crying.
Oh my, that's what we love to see.
Oh, Ralph, man,
I love
that's
this.
my guy.
This is why we love this game. This is why we love the game, guys.
Mate.
Let's have a quick look at the league table. Okay, guys, we're gonna stay live for like another, I don't know, man, 15 minutes maybe. Yeah.
Ralph is a United fan.
I love it. Where am I? I'm trying to do some of this and click that and share that. So after that win, we have Saints on 29 points.
Yeah, man, I like that, man. Strong for them.
I love this, man. This is why we love the game.
Look at that, man. They're all on board.
Yeah, they're all on board. They're bought into it. United can go clean top of the league. This is lovely. This is why we love this game, guys. So my question for you guys is, where's my button? Oh yeah, this one here. Let's see, Ralph, man of the match, and also heading to Manny. That's into take.
No, he's right.
Yeah.
Right, he's right. Get the ball in the box at that point, man. It's like, what are you doing?
Dan, control this for a little while. I've got to do an Instagram post. Just appreciate Ralph, because Ralph is just a guy, man. I've got to post him up on the Instagram. Look at his face. How can you?
Amazing. Danny Ings as well got the winner. So sick.
Yeah, you couldn't write this. That. I'm gonna do a quick little post up for Ralph.
Who is the best centre back at Southampton?
Ralph Hasenhüttl is the best centre back at Southampton.
I can't believe he's done it, man.
It's madness, isn't it? It's madness. Sorry.
That's a big win, man. Oh, it's Ings talking with the Liverpool back staff. That's sick.
Sorry, guys. Just do a quick Instagram post. If you guys don't already follow us on Instagram, why not? The only good explanation will be that you don't have Instagram. Cool. We're on Twitter as well. You on us on Twitter? Why not?
Okay, you're covered. Got you covered.
Subscribe. And if there's any of you guys here watching this that aren't subscribed, what are you doing? What are you doing?
What are you playing at?
Go subscribe. You go subscribe now.
Armani, it's all right. You lot still joint top or whatever people are calling it.
Hey, Dan, I don't know what's going on my screen. I can't click the new comments.
There you go.
No, I can only go back. I can't scroll down. The last comment I can see is this one.
Okay.
Can't scroll down. And I'm saying,
so Nick Monster said joint top. Hilarious. Bednarek, Nick Monster thinks that he's Southampton's best centre back. He's definitely in the running. Stevens was good tonight. Faris was going to say Ralph is the best centre back. Armani is devastated about the result. David Ade, Sabitzer, better than Forsberg. Nicholas Barrow's back, 4-4-2, Jess.
You know, hold on. Before we go to 4-4-2, has someone found a way to mention Forsberg?
Yes. David Ade, as usual. Love it. It's happening again.
I need you to do me a favor, David Ade, yeah? Mm-hmm. And get out of here, man. Get out of here, man.
Mate.
This. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, guys, my screen is it's shagged, and I don't want to try and refresh this because if I do, it might end the broadcast. This is crazy. I wonder if I can make Dan like the host, control all the.
Okay.
I don't know if I can do that. Ooh, I can ban you from the studio, Dan.
Oh, come on, man. It's not need for that.
All right, guys. So, where did it all go wrong for Liverpool? What could they have done better? I need to know. Oh, can I do that? Actually, I can do that. Yeah, I can create a banner. Not a ticker.
Would Ralph go to Arsenal? That's the question. I don't know.
Yeah, he would.
You think?
Yeah, because forget about league positions. You understand that Arsenal can sign a different caliber of player. They've got a different level of resources compared to Southampton. Like, just ignore the current state of things. That's not what determines where a manager goes.
It's been that way for a while, though, now.
So cute.
I don't know the last time Southampton finished above Arsenal in any competition.
Yeah. So okay, you do it based on that.
Yeah. Guys, I hope you can see this because I can't actually see it. Like my screen.
Can't you just refresh your screen? Oh yeah, you've got wood.
I'm scared. I'm gonna try and refresh it, guys. I'm scared. I'm gonna refresh it. Wish me luck.
We'll see you on the other side. Or maybe not. And then it's all gone wrong. Ralph at Chelsea within 12 months. Is this the most unpredictable season? Yes, it definitely is. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Here we go. So, where do I start from? What comments have I missed?
You missed a fair few. I'd say just start from wherever you can see.
Ah, Abdul Messi's back, my guy.
Big up Abdul Messi, man.
The DM, my guy. What are you? Yes. You know what's so funny about Nico's Bravo, yeah? I think he said he supports the Kaiser Chiefs in South Africa, I think, yeah, if I recall right. Yeah, I did not ever disagree with 4-4-2. I'm a big fan of the 4-4-2 anyway, so you can go away with that. Why are we mentioning Arsenal? We want fallout from this Liverpool game. Liverpool definitely looks like cross and inshallah tonight. Inshallah, okay. Void of ideas. If a team doesn't let them win the ball high up, then they do struggle for chances. Yes. And what I like about Southampton as well, they kept people up because you got to keep people up to beat the high press. If you don't, that's the only way you can. There's two ways to beat the high press. You have a very technically gifted players and you play through it, or you keep players up and you just lump it long, big chest down, set someone off, spin and in behind. And that's the problem with being as successful as Liverpool, is that it's very easy for teams to analyze your style of play and figure out how to beat you. And Liverpool have got a big plan A, a big time plan A. And that's kind of it, really, guys. Also, what I also want to say is, I know I make loads of jokes, yeah? I make loads of jokes. That's how I deal with the pain of being an Arsenal fan. But what you guys will understand is that I know ball. This is what I do, yeah? Luxury football analysis. What's that?
Is that right?
Yeah, luxury football analysis. That's what we do here at ACG.
Can we blame fatigue?
It's true. It'd be nice if you could have like a.
I don't think fatigue played a part, you know.
You know what, yeah?
It didn't seem like legs went.
But if you look at the pace of the game, like, to me, possibly, just because they didn't look as sharp as they did before. There was a ball that came in late in that second half and it hit Firmino on the fine and bounced to the keeper. And 9 times out of 10, Firmino he controls that.
I don't know. I think they did enough up to in and around the 18-yard box, but decision making was just quite poor.
Possibly.
No real clear-cut chances either, you know.
Yeah, and I think what's that? Thiago?
Nick Monster's point. Thiago's going to suffer how Pogba has these past few seasons. Deep line playmaker thing is tough in the Prem.
It's hard. It's hard.
I like that shot there, man. That's one to watch.
Nick Monster, I need to know where you're from and who you support. Okay? Because that's a really good shout. I need to know more about you. Because that's a very, very good shout. Why are you guys still talking about Arsenal? Sorry, I'm just trying to find a good comment. Hezi FC. Liverpool have been figured out, to be honest. Need more creative players other than the fullbacks.
That's what I was saying a bit earlier.
Yeah,
those
man.
are your main creative outlets, and they're not firing. And Firmino is she's not going to get you an assist every day. You might need someone from the midfield to provide that, and they don't currently have that.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, they had their front three out. They had Henderson, Fabinho playing centre back, and they conceded a free goal to a free kick where Trent was wholly to blame.
Yeah.
So like, let's look at the game. Aside from the result, Liverpool was stifled, and the goal they conceded was a free goal. Even the finish was a bit jammy. So Liverpool didn't play badly, in my opinion. They will just come up against. It's like what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. Something's got to give, and today it was the unstoppable force, aka Liverpool.
Someone said, "Where is Kante? Is it still too early to say flop?" I think you can judge Kante now.
I don't think he's been a flop. I don't think he's been a flop. I think he's when he's played, he's done really well. Yeah.
Oh, big up Nick Monster. He's in Toronto, in Canada, and Zam is from Vancouver as well. So yeah, big up to the international gaffers as well.
Yeah. You guys in Canada, what's the time difference? Because right now it's 10:07. What's the time over there? Because I feel like you guys are really dedicated, like coming on the stream just in the middle of the day. Like for us, it's evening. Like we're wrapping up our day. But this is right in the middle of the day for you guys. I really appreciate the commitment to the cause.
Okay. Nicholas Barrow said, yes, Spurs scored 5 against this exact Southampton defence. But because Spurs let Southampton have more of the ball, they could catch them on the break.
Because Spurs, exactly. Because Spurs let them have the ball. Because Mourinho, guys, I'm going to keep saying this, okay? At this level, goals are scored either through a moment of brilliance, like we saw with Ilkay Gundogan's goal last night against Chelsea for Man City, or by a defensive error or a whole team error. If your team are not making any errors, you're not going to score any goals unless there's a moment of brilliance. And teams like Mourinho's teams that just sit back and let you have the ball, they will punish you.
It's all right. Okay. Zam is 2 p.m. for Zam.
5 p.m. for Nick and Stanley.
Stanley LaRoche in New York. I got family in Bed-Stuy, Stanley. So yeah, big up New York. I was there last year.
Hey, talking about Bed-Stuy, you know my favorite rapper is Papoose.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he was once growing up.
I'm not really a Papoose fan, man. Alphabetical Slaughter and that stuff.
Hey, B.
Hey, apples. Yeah. Big up the international gaffers, man.
Yeah, guys. On that note, I want to call it a night. I need to take care of my boy, if you guys don't mind. We have got some FA Cup fixtures coming up this weekend, so we're not going to bother doing any lives. Our main pod is out now. Part 1 is out. That's our weekend reaction to all the games that happened over the weekend. Tomorrow morning, part 2, the Continental Corner, is coming out, which is our transfer special, where we look at comings and goings and European happenings. And then part 3, our final third, is out on Wednesday. Make sure you tune in. Make sure you subscribe first and foremost, and make sure you share it as well, because I think people need to hear what's happening in Armchair Gaffers.
Yeah, appreciate everyone tuning in as usual, and yeah, getting involved in the comments as well, keeping us on our toes, letting us know if we've gone wrong. Oh, Namibia in the house. But yeah, we'll be back some point next week, and yeah, stay tuned, stay tight, and keep your eyes on our YouTube channel. Got some new segments coming in the next few weeks, so yeah, keep an eye on that. But yeah, again, appreciate you guys tuning in. Stay safe, and we will see you very soon.
Peace out, guys.
Yeah. Big up Brooklyn, man. Big up Brooklyn. Peace.
All right, cool.
All right, I'll see you.
Love.